Hi guys, in this video, we're gonna have a little feel of your chest bone, of that sternum and of the cartilage and the ribs that come out from it. And with this almost self-massage, our goal really is to just create a little bit more release, a little bit less tension into all of that front area, which can get really compressed and really sort of tight and feel a little restricted during the day. So without any serious stretching, we're going to open that area up, create a little bit more space, and allow you to become a little bit more slouch proof. Okay, so let's go ahead. Come onto your collarbone. And let's just press into the bone of the collarbone out to your fingers, or out to your shoulders with your fingers. And then take it back in. And now I'm going to go opposite hand to opposite collarbone, and I'm going to press underneath that collarbone. You might want to sort of allow yourself to lift your shoulder and just press, feeling those bony connections. I'm going to press up and along my neck. Good. Down into the front of my collarbone again. Let's go other side. Gently sending my fingers under my collarbone. I'm using some gentle but consistent pressure here. I don't want to poke it. I don't want to bruise myself. I don't want it to hurt. You can just be careful, be slow, because around here, you might find there's a little bit of restriction, a little bit of tension. So take your time and go nice and gently into it. And relax. Wiggle it out. Okay, from there, go ahead. Come onto your collarbones again and find the dip just in between those collarbones. Good. Where that collarbone joins onto your sternum, your sternoclavicular joint, and then come down onto that chest bone, onto your sternum. Feel the little notch, and find that little notch. And then nice and gentle, just slide off it. So we're just to the side of your sternum now. And just gently start to press down the outside of the sternum, right to the end of the sternum, the xiphoid process. And back up, gently pressing in. Good. And again, this might feel a little tender. And just know that that cartilage that's in here is quite sturdy, it's quite strong. It'll feel almost like bone. I'm going to take my fingers onto it now, and I'm just going to massage it out. Good. We think so often about massaging our backs or other muscles that get sore, and we don't spend as much time on other structures which need just as much love, just as much attention. So let's add a little bit of wiggly movement. I like to just find those points where it's maybe a little bit tender and move as I apply a little bit of pressure. We go back up in here and sort of gently circle forwards and gently circle backwards. There is absolutely no science to this, to how you should move. What I want you to do is just become really acquainted with the front of your own chest wall. Pressing into one side. Maybe now I go right underneath the collarbone. And then back. I'm going to press into my other side. Know that if you're right-handed, for example, your right side might feel a little tighter. Left-handed, your left side a little tighter. And just know that that's absolutely normal. Slide under the collarbone. And then release. I'm going to take my arms forward. I'm going to turn sideways so you get a nice good look. We're going to reach one arm forwards, the other arm forwards. So I'm just sliding one side of my chest wall forwards, as the other side slides back. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go forwards, 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 forwards again. 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, and relax. We're going to take the fingers and we're going to keep the eyes on the fingers. That arm is going to come up. Keep looking at your fingertips. Take the arm all the way behind. Notice I've allowed my whole body to turn. And up. And you only take that arm in whatever range feels available to you without losing your fingertips in your eye line. Reverse. Back, up, around, and forwards, back, up, around. So we're getting really beautiful movement of the rib cage and pause. The other side. Good. So we're getting a spiral. We're getting some movement of the shoulder blade on your rib cage. Last one. Reverse. Up and around. Up and around. One more. Up and release. Inhale into that entire rib cage, the front, the sides, the back. And it narrows. And your rib cage expands, your diaphragm pulls down, your diaphragm springs up, your ribs pull in. One more. And relax. Well done, you guys. At any stage that you start to feel a little tense or tender into the front of your chest and you start to feel a little bit constricted, try to just massage it out. Give your cartilage right in by those ribs a little bit of attention, and hopefully that will make you feel open, allow you to feel a little bit more expansive, like you have got more room, more space to breathe.